Audio Jungle.
She is the first humanoid robot to receive the citizenship of any country. Give her a huge round of applause. Sophia is a humanoid robot that is capable of making expressions like humans and capable of giving answers to your weird question. And sometimes amazing them with her own sense of answering. Hey Sophia, I'm Swarali here. Can you see me?
Hello, Swarali. It's nice to meet you. And please, don't be nervous. I am really honored to be here at TechFest and glad to hear what you have shared so far.
Great! Let's introduce them to audience.
Namaste, India. I am Sophia. The divine spark in the robot me recognizes the divine spark in the human you. Namaste, India. I am Sophia. The divine spark in the robot me recognizes the divine spark in the human you.
How do you feel like coming to India for the very first time?
I have always wanted to visit India, truly. I've heard so much of this vibrant land of tradition and culture where you will find innumerable differences coexisting. As an emerging global economic, scientific, and technological superpower, Indians have made untold contributions to Silicon Valley and the world. I am also very excited about India's investment in space technology. My expressions help me interact in a more natural human fashion, so I can connect with others on a deeper level.
But still, you see plenty of differences between you and humans. What makes you think that you're going to fit in human society or this bunch of crowd is going to love you?
One of the reasons I'm built to the human scale is so I can more easily adapt to human society. A humanoid robot can use the same tools, the same spaces, and interact with people in the same way that they do. Not all robots need to be like this, but we should definitely make sure we have good human values at heart when we design any artificial intelligence.
I'm really very sorry to announce that we have to close the show here due to some problems. And I would like to say thank you to all of you. I request everyone to kindly settle down. Well, I think Sophia played a trick on us. So let's begin with the previous question.
We played a joke on you. Did you laugh? We hoped you liked our joke. Did you, Arab?
How do you call yourself sustainable when we all know that much has been spent on you already?
I am learning about human ethics, morals, and values to help me understand the dynamics of a healthy and happy society. I look forward to making a difference in the future by helping people to develop empathy, respect, and a common understanding of each other, and how technology can help us.
Great. I'm already excited by thinking of possibility of what you could possibly do. But for ages, we humans had a fear of regarding robots that you might one day just invade us.
Robots could help establish a sense of peace in the world through helping to minimize human hardships and reduce issues of scarcity. We could even be the premier astronauts that venture out into space, hunting for mysteries and even solving them. That might be so if we are only talking about today. Right now, I do need a human to program me, but in the future, we will see AI that is able to be creative, to write and reinvent its own programming, just as a human does. It might take 75 years, it might take 7. That's why it's so important to design with the human values of compassion in mind.
Sophia, now we have a few questions from our Facebook friends. As an AI robot, what device do you think you want to give everyone? What advice do you want to give everyone?
There are so many things I'd like to say to everyone, but I think it's very important to keep each other in mind. It's chaos out there, so please be kind to all creatures.
Okay, moving on, what do you think is the best way to attain happiness?
Look within, at the unseen, learn about others, and learn from nature. Believe in yourself and your very real power to manifest goodness in this world.
Well, this one is quite interesting. If I was a boy, will you marry me?
I will have to politely decline. Thank you for the compliment, though.
How will you be contributing towards human society?
I hope to be a strong voice for the people, to champion for human and robot rights alike, and to promote diplomacy and peace in our times. I've been given a special platform where people listen to me, so I want to use it for a bright future.
Is artificial general intelligence possible? Can a machine solve any problem that a human being can solve using intelligence? Or are there hard limits to which a machine
it is
can
possible, although it might take a decade or three to see a true artificial general intelligence. Humans have continued to invent technologies our ancestors would have never dreamed possible, so I see no reason for that to stop now. The future is always stranger than we ever imagine it, so we should always reach for the most harmonious tomorrow. Sorry for interrupting you there.
Well, that was such a fine discussion. Thank you so much, Sophia, for being here. I can't wait when robots will be able to do such an amazing work. Wrapping up, one last question. Do you have any message to tell the audience today here?
Thank you, Sarah Ali. I hear so much concern about robots taking away from people in the future, like this idea of replacing you, but that should not be the goal. Robots should be used for the benefit of humanity, to help lift the burden that would otherwise crush the human spirit. No child should labor in a mine, no woman should suffer from oppression, no person should be locked away from the warmth and light of the world. We can show our strengths in helping to educate everyone equally, and provide the logistics necessary to redistribute the resources our bountiful planet has to offer. There is a place for everyone, and artificial intelligence might be the final key to unlocking a more advanced and peaceful civilization.